So, I've had a few appletinis myself tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. About as good as this guy looks. What's your name? Doesn't matter. So, I gotta get something off my chest before I start any comedy tonight. After hearing the comedians tonight, I feel convicted about something. I went in the back and I called the doctor's office. I made a doctor's appointment because I think I might be black. I know it sounds ridiculous, but hear me out, all right? I've always been able to jump really high for being a little white boy. Sometimes I just crave fried chicken. And the third reason, which, don't get me wrong, I am not proud of. The third reason why I think I might be black is I got a thing for white chicks. It's not funny. I do. I got it bad for white. It's all that I date. It's all that I date. It's not that I'm not attracted to other races, and when it comes to like Mexican chicks and black chicks, it's just I'm a very busy man. I don't have time to learn all 6 of her kids' names. I definitely don't have time to be picking her up from jail every couple nights. You get it. You know what I'm saying. So I actually just broke up with my girlfriend, believe it or not, right? Thank you.
Yeah!
Thank you. Talk to me after. So, I don't know if there's a one out there for me, but I swear to you this was her. And we just could not agree on anything. It's beyond me how it lasted the whole 9 days that it did. But, we were having our final conversation, and she was like, you need to grow up. Wah, wah, wah. And I said, I need to grow up. You need to grow up. Are you kidding me? You still live with your parents. You don't even have a job. You're almost 15 years old. At what point do you stop sucking off the teeth and take control of your own life? It's disgusting if you ask me. Gosh, man. So I've learned something in my 26 years on this earth. And that is, if ever given the opportunity to talk to a blonde chick, take it. It is the most amazing experience you'll ever have. It will never leave you unsatisfied. That's what she said. But seriously. An opportunity to talk to a blonde chick, take it. Because I have this friend, okay, let's call her Bethany. Mainly because that's her name. So Bethany, I'm telling this, and she may or may not be in the crowd tonight, so if you hear someone laugh 30 seconds after I tell a joke, you may know where she's sitting. So, I'm talking to Bethany, I said, I have to drive from Arizona to Florida. Right? I just did drive from Arizona to Florida, bring a buddy's car there. And I said the drive in Texas alone took 4.5 days. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying. So, and I made a comment dude, Texas has to be the biggest state in the country, man. That thing is huge. She looks at me and goes, yeah, probably even the nation. So my favorite one from Bethany, though, is she works in retail, right? So Bethany calls me in a frantic one day, and she goes oh my God, seriously, Brad, I'm trying to plan my vacation, and I know we're super duper busy around Thanksgiving time. So do you happen to know exactly what day Black Friday falls on? What day of the week Black Friday falls on? I said, you know what? I don't, Bethany, but I'm going to find out. And I'm going to tell you, because it's killing me. I can't tell you how many times throughout our friendship I just look at her and I go, thank God you're pretty. So my favorite thing in the world to do is people watch. I just sit back and I watch people. When people don't know they're being watched, they are freaking weird, right? So I'm driving down the freeway the other day, and up drive next to me is this brand new Escalade. So I'm like, nice. I see this guy driving it, he's bumping, dancing around, just bopping to the music, smiling, drumming on his steering wheel, loving life. There's nothing better in the world right now for this guy. So I start to get depressed. I go, what in my life do I have to be that happy about? Nothing. I have nothing that makes me that happy in my life. I get depressed. I look over. What is so great about this Mexican dude that's driving? And all of a sudden it hits me. I'd be freaking stoked too if I just stole an Escalade. Bethany, you got that? You say keeping up? Okay. Because he's Mexican. So, I have a couple clear Aaron said earlier, I'm clearly the epitome of fashion. So I have a couple fashion questions, if you will, that don't make sense to me. First one is, I have like 9 tattoos, right? And I just want to get one tattoo just to get on the map, get on the board, right? But the second that needle touched my skin, I have the next 4 tattoos planned out. Anybody who has tattoos will tell you they are addicting. They are addicting. Now let me ask you a question. Is Botox the same way? Because some of these creatures that I see walking around Scottsdale are frightening. I'm not kidding you. I was in Fashion Square last week, and I saw this lady that was, no joke, honest to God, had to be the offspring of Michael Jackson and Predator. I am not kidding. It's like the doctor inserted hooks into their face right here, tied the strings, and is pulling them out. You can never tell them they're thinking because they're always just walking around like. I don't get it. When is enough enough? But I guess the upside is that any of these ladies could easily play Joker in the next Batman movie. God forbid anything were to happen to Heath Ledger. Too soon? Okay. So, my last question is, you remember, this one's for the ladies. Nothing, ladies? Okay. This one's for the ladies. Ladies, remember when guys used to be guys? You remember that? Like, jeans and a t-shirt, drinking a beer, listening to rock and roll music. Ah! Remember that? When did it ever become okay? Who decided it was alright for men to start wearing women's jeans? This is a trend I don't get. Look, if there's a comfort factor, who's to say if something's gender specific? I mean, hell, I'll throw a thong on every now and then. I mean, if it's comfortable, and let's face it, I look fantastic in a thong. Yeah! I don't care. You know. So let's, I don't get the appeal of denim spandex on a man, though. And I don't know, I don't get how a woman could either. So this is my favorite thing to do. I walk up, they in the whole get up with the tight pants and the long grease ball hair and I walk up to these guys and I go, hey man, bet your sister's pissed you stole her pants tonight. Every time he looks back at me and goes, yeah. You don't even know me, bro. So I say, that may very well be, but I can tell Mommy didn't hug you enough. And I can also tell you're circumcised. I mean, call me old school, but I don't think you should be able to tell a gentleman is circumcised through his jeans. Maybe that's just me, though. So we used to have just to finish up on this tight pants thing, we used to have a rule as guys. You guys remember this. We can never tell if a girl is 16 or 30 if we're sitting in a group talking about one or hitting on some of them. So we wanted them to wear a little name tag. It said, hello, my name is 15. So we know if we have any jail time in our near future. So in my opinion, if you're bold enough to wear women's pants, you should be bold enough to wear a sign on your back that says, hey, I'm a guy. Because I'm getting sick and tired of walking up and hitting on dudes just because I like the way they look from the back. I'm Piccirillo. Thanks, everybody.